So I'm here in Hall A4 and I found this great exhibit for this wonderful mineral artist that I've known for a while. This is Ksenia Levterova. And not only are we lucky enough to have this exhibit, we're lucky enough to have Ksenia with us right here. How are you, Ksenia?
Oh, I'm fine. I'm happy that I have such a nice place there in Munich Show, and I'm happy to meet you too.
Well,
personally.
It is my absolute pleasure. We have spoken many times on the internet, and I'm just thrilled that we can finally meet face to face, and I can actually see your paintings live, and you can tell me some of the stories behind it. We've been walking around talking about a lot of these things, having a great time, and so let's share some of them with the viewers at home.
Oh, okay.
Now this piece right here, which is right next to this fabulous banner that we opened with, tell us about this one.
Oh, this one is amazing from the Laszlo Kupi collection. If you know, I think they're the best of mineral photographer.
He's one of our favorites.
Yeah, and when I saw it in his page, I decided, I need to try to paint it. I asked him for permission, and he said, yeah, of course you can did it. So with a black background, I think it was one of the difficulties from my works, from my paintings.
Well, I mean, what you've done, especially the color and the transparency towards the tips of the tourmalines are absolutely fantastic. This is a Stacknala piece. I don't think Laszlo owns this anymore, is that correct?
Yeah, he sold it for some Chinese guy.
But you have immortalized it in this beautiful painting.
Yeah.
How long did it take you to do this watercolor?
This one, it takes me about 10 days, I think.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
And that was based on photo only?
Only
Yeah.
photo, yeah.
Well,
But do you know that the last photo is perfect? You can see
that's true.
all details
Right.
in good lights, so it has true colors. For this reason, it's nice.
That's wonderful. Now,
And then we can go and I can show you more sketches.
Okay.
More sketches works. It's a fast work. I did it maybe for 2 or 3 hours only. And these different specimens, some of them are from museums, and some of them was founded in Mindad or in Instagram, and they inspired me by their colors and forms. So I did it in pencils techniques. It's not aquarella.
Okay.
Because I use mostly only aquarella in my work on the watercolors. But this one I try to do in pencils techniques because it's faster.
Gotcha. Yeah. Right. Now, what about this garnet up here?
Oh, this garnet. I have a lot of questions about this in my Instagram page because a lot of people liked it. I think that I started like the sketch, but till I did it, it takes me more my attention, and I try to do it like the realistic science work. So you see this paper is not clear, it's just for sketch, but the result is more realistic.
Sure, fantastic. And the autunite?
Oh, if you know, it's not very useful for you to be near this guy.
Well, I feel safe right now.
Yeah, even now. But his color is amazing.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I tried to find these contrasts and to do it.
Now, I love this one.
This one was did for the articles to Rocks and Minerals magazines because last February they have this number about fluorescence minerals, and they asked me to do some paintings in daylights and UV lights for minerals. There was a lot of mineral painters, artists in these articles. So you can see different styles in paintings, and I was happy that I was there too.
Absolutely. I especially love this one because the ultraviolet one is yellow and blue, which is the colors of your home country of Ukraine.
Now it's very symbolic for me, so I like this one a lot.
Fantastic. Now, let's jump ahead to another one because when we were looking at the one from Laszlo, you said that you were working from a photograph, and there's one over here where you worked from a photo and a video.
Yeah, it's true.
And you got an incredible result.
Yeah, it was emerald from Zelensky company, and it was a goal for me to try to do these emerald colors and a lot of small details. I found a photo and a video from Zelensky. I asked him, can I paint it, can I use it? And he wrote me, of course. So I did this one, I think it's about 3 weeks. And you can see the result now.
Just look at the transparency. I mean, just wonderful, wonderful job. So having that video so that you can see kind of the three-dimensionality made a difference.
From different sides, and the colors changed, and the light places changed. So
I'm tilting the camera like I want to see the top of this face, forgetting for a second that I'm filming a painting. There is nothing more than I could see than that. I just realized that.
So I did it.
You did an awesome job. Yeah, exactly. Now there's another one here from the Wolfie Pocket that is a fluorite that I love how you captured both the natural and kind of the fluorescence that's in the specimen.
I really fell in love with these fluorites. I think that a lot of people liked it because it's amazing when it's changed the colors. And when I was there in Munich Show in the first time, it was 5 years ago, I asked some guys from Crystal Classics group, can they give me the photo of the specimens, because I tried to do it and tried to catch this B color crystals. So this is the result.
I love this because I mean I've been in this mine many times and I've filmed many of these specimens, and I love the way that you've caught really, really well both colors, because typically under incandescent you have a very green, it's all green, and then when you take it out in daylight it turns into this blue that you see up here at the edge, and you really kind of captured both of them in that. I really, really enjoy that. It's a great job. Now, so far we've seen paintings that you've done based on photos, based on videos, but you have one that I really would like you to talk to us about based on having access to the actual specimen. Can we go take a look at that?
Yeah, of course. And this is something special because this is a specimen from my country, from Ukraine, and of course everyone knows it. This is the Topaz from Volodarsk deposit, and now it named Horoshev, if you know. This one is from private collection of my friend from Ukraine. So now I can open the case and we can take it.
And this is the classic bicolor topaz. If you can't see it, you have kind of the champagne brown on either side, and you have a river of the blue going right down the center.
And as you see, it's very bright one, yeah? So we take the specimen and then we can go to the paintings.
And I love that. Look at that.
It takes me at about a month to make this painting, but it was interesting way and I enjoyed it so much because can you see the color changed from brown to orange to blue, and the other side is the same, and there you can see all the surface.
It is so great to be able to see the actual piece with your painting.
Yeah, it's true. For this reason, I can make paintings truly. Yeah.
Totally, absolutely.
To try to make the color the same. And it was, it was the last paintings that I can do in my home, in my country.
Before you left.
Yeah. And even this small part I painted in Greece after I came from the war. So it means me a lot.
Yeah,
this
it
one.
ties you back. Ties you back home. We are all hoping that this ends as soon as possible, with as little additional bloodshed as possible, and really hope that you can return home.
Yeah.
Really want to thank you for spending time with us,
Thank you.
and
Thank you for
keep
your
up the
attention.
fantastic work.
Thanks.
All right, take care.
Bye-bye.